obviously I've got a
You
phone
are
call saying I
leaving.
can't go back to the house, so I'm
I
doing
don't
it
think
now.
Mad Matter's happy in the relationship anymore without the responsibility. I just think she wants to be herself, and just,
No,
I
I
think
just
that,
think.
I think she just wants to be her own woman now. She doesn't, and that's
Yeah,
all right.
well,
That's
I'm here to say as someone, right, that she's not just a nobody to me. If it was my sister doing this, you can't just run away to then start drinking even more, Charlene. That's no good.
I'm not going to direct justice for the Magnums. Yeah, but I'm going to have a
happens
house
from here
and then
now.
I will be happy.
I just think
then
that
I will get a routine. Then
Yeah, you just have to see what happens from
I
here now.
will then wake up in the morning and do things like sport. I was an athlete. I will do things positive.
So you can't say she won't because she hasn't done it yet. So just to give her a chance now, she's away from the kids. That's great for you. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry. And I don't think she wants to be in that family unit anymore. She just wants to do her own thing and have a son living with her and do her TikToks and everything, like you said, and be a free person. And that's fine. You know what I mean?
Well, then to me, that just says that she just doesn't love AJ and she's just not admitting it.
But she probably did love him when she was with him. It's just things have changed. You've seen how big changes have changed the last few weeks. The whole general public are involved now as well, you know what I mean? So it's not the same anymore. And when they first met each other, there wasn't all this TikTok and other things to do. So they might have been bored when they got together. And now they've got things to do. They would just want to separate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't believe that AJ wants to separate. I think I'm actually really worried for his mental health and stuff.
Well, you have to speak to him about that. But for Mad Hatter being in the box, I think we just got to leave her to go now and just like go on. Joseph, log her off this live now because there's nothing else you can say, really.
No, it's all right. No, it's all right. Don't worry, because they can hear, can't they?
So where are you staying then tonight? Are you leaving Joseph's house tonight then?
Yeah, I've got the council ringing me at 5 o'clock. I'm going to go into a hotel, and then I'll go get Alex to put some clothes. Emergency accommodation, and then I'm going to get clothes, and then afterwards, when I get a place, then I can bring my cats and my son.
So basically, Lewis and the cats are staying put then until you get your place then. So that could be a year.
Animals there.
How is this easy though? So you can just literally. How has it been this easy? So that you get why is the homelessness that people can get put in hotels and then find places this easy? Because this is very easy. And for my sound,
there's been like 3 calls now. So Christopher called up and obviously explained the situation and a little bit of like the past and stuff and what's been going on. And then there was another person that had to call us back, so that were passed on, and then it's been passed on again. So now
it's housing we're waiting on.
Yeah, so now it's kind of, we've been given the green light now. So like the criteria, everything's good. So they say if we don't get a call back, they say 5
past 5.
By 5:30, we need to ring the emergency line because that's the one we rang initially.
I don't think you're a weirdo now, Joseph, by the way. You know, I can imagine prior I was like...
No, I can appreciate yesterday because I'd think the same.
Yeah, because I don't want you to think I hate you or anything.
You know, because... Like, I haven't even been, like, moderator for that long, do you know what I mean?
This was coming anyway, Joseph. You could see this was coming anyway, whether you were there or not. This was going to happen, you know what I mean?
I think, I do believe Mad Hatter wanted out for a long time. I do believe that. And I don't think it was anything to do with me. Don't think it was anything to do with anything that I've done, because what I've done is I haven't done anything that's serious. I just think that she wanted out either way, EQ. I think, and that's the fact, I think she wanted out for a long time, and for whatever reason, they've held on to the relationship for as long as they can. But I do think that Mad Hatter genuinely, for her own personal reasons, wanted out.
I'm not saying you're to blame, but she doesn't want to be in the social services situation anymore either. So it is a factor, isn't it? You are a factor in all of this, but you're not the reason or the cause. Do you understand? Because over the years, now she doesn't want to be dealing with social service every other week. She can't be asked anymore. You can tell.
Yeah,
I've seen what you've seen.
If there's an alcoholic living in the house with any child, and any social services up and down the country would investigate it.
Alcoholic.
I just know, I've seen what you've seen, babe. I've been seeing her not be interested, not sleeping in the same bed and all that, you know what I mean? That's not a couple anymore when you're at that stage, if she's sleeping on a couch, because when are they having sex? You know what I mean?
Well, it's not.
Obviously, then it means like they're not even being intimate, so what's left anymore? 2 strangers living in a house.
Darling, do you know it's my birthday today? You haven't even said happy birthday to me.
I agree, we'll straighten order.
Oh, baby, how old are you? 36?
What? Are you mad? I'm 33 today.
Oh. Oh, fucking hell, Sarah.
I'm not.
I always
36.
forget how old I am now. I forget how old I am. People ask me and I always forget.
How old are you, EQ? 40.
I'm 37 because I found out the other day because I was trying to work out how old I was. Or am I 36? Oh no, don't ask me. I'm 36. No, I'm 36. Sorry, I'm 36. I got it wrong. I always forget, honestly.
So
What
you're
years
gonna
I'm so-
bloody hell, EQ. How do you forget how old you are? You're too
I'm a-
busy. You're too busy.
I think I've killed brain cells over the years with the weird.
Well,
Look, you're 36. They all know and I don't.
well, they know you better than you know yourself.
Happy birthday, my darling.
Thank
I
you.
hope you have a lovely birthday filled with you.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything, Charlene. I'm not doing anything. I'm worried sick, to be honest. I'm worried sick for you. I'm worried sick for AJ. I'm worried sick for Akil. It's not. I can feel the unhappiness and it's worrying. Do you know what I mean?
But it doesn't matter, so I'm going. And so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that I still don't care. Look.
But it doesn't
there's-
matter. Then see me when I'm a bit happier or something, so you don't need to worry. You know what I mean?
God. Well, where are you? Like Joseph doesn't live in where you guys live. So are you going to the homeless place in Barnsley? Or are you going to the homeless place
No,
where?
it's Halifax number one.
Yeah, it's in Halifax. So we got the number sorted. So then we were ringing, obviously, in the area because we wasn't sure about Kirklees. So we rang, obviously, Halifax, and then Halifax said Kirklees.
Yeah.
And then there was that. So then obviously we had to ring Halifax back. So it is definitely in the Halifax area. But I'm not 100% sure if Charlene will be able to, like, pick the hotel next to her house. Or
Oh, it don't matter, I'm not
anywhere
bothered.
close.
So what's going to happen then? Are you going to stay in this? So are you going to stay in this hotel then until they find you a proper permanent place?
Yeah, that would be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good thing that you're staying in a hotel because you won't have to worry about a lot of stuff. The hotel will cover it. Do you know what I mean? Like cleaning and all that until you get yourself sorted.
Yeah, we're making these steps as well, and obviously admitting a few things and stuff. It helps the case better tomorrow with the council when we go in, because that's obviously a separate thing as
So are
well.
you going to support her tomorrow then, Joseph, as well then? Like until this is all settled?
He's coming to Halifax tomorrow to the
So
council.
Christopher's at work at 4, but we're going to go in the morning. So I just said to her, as long as you're up in the morning, just make sure you're in a bit of a clear mind and stuff and just have a bit of a wash.
Hey, at least this is teaching 5.2 thousand people how to get accommodated.
Yeah, but it's not easy though to get accommodated. Like, you know, she's obviously got issues that they've taken into consideration, you know.
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
listen, Manaz, at the end of the day, if she's under the doctor for things, then yeah, but I'm saying anybody could go and say they're an alcoholic and they start struggling with this, that and the other. So it's teaching people, like, I don't know, how to get accommodated.
Obviously, Charlene was struggling to talk on the phone and stuff, so that's why Christopher kind of gave a bit more of the lowdown and stuff.
Yeah, she'd be saying to them, you bitch, and all that at the end of every
Yeah,
sentence.
I know, it was so
She
fun
kind of
there.
was.
Evil Queen, right? Yeah, thank you.
Is Miss Barbados still here? Because Miss Barbados isn't happy that I dropped her.
Good.
Oh, guys,
At the end of it, you've done nothing wrong. She took that out of your hands, and then I come in on a back up saying I've been banned. She shouldn't be doing that. It's your
No,
platform.
no.
If she doesn't like me and what I'm saying, she's a
that's
viewer.
card.
And
I'm not-
she's not my moderator or the box's moderator who can say that.
Yeah, for good luck, and it says bingo, and you told me.
Manaz, she's there to monitor the chat, not what I'm saying and whether she thinks I should be in the box. If you think I shouldn't be in the box, then you kick me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fair point, and I obviously wanted you in the box. So.
Yeah, and she's moderating the chat and that, not what gets said in the box. If I've got an opinion, it's my opinion.
I saw something.
I think it was EQ. You called her the B word.
After she blocked me, so she struck the first blow. I wouldn't have reacted if she wouldn't have acted. You know what I mean? If she wouldn't have blocked me, I would never have become in a confrontation with her.
But Miss Barbados, she has been a good mod to me though, Evil Queen, and she always
She's
has my
she's
back.
not moderator of what I say or how I speak. You know what I mean? You are on your live, so she doesn't get to make that choice for you. So she's overstepped the mark with doing that, and that's why she got called a bitch.
In the box.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. enough because she blocked her, but she
Yeah, I wouldn't have called her a bitch otherwise, so she put herself in that position.
Miss Barbados is in the box, she says.
Oh, I just don't want it to argue with. 1 minute. Yeah, I can't see her. She's not asked. Oh, she's there. 1 minute.
No, you're right, darling.
Coming back.
Right, I can apologise to Evil Queen for blocking it, but I did explain
Oh, you're a bitch,
at the
then.
time why I did it. It wasn't, I was meant to mute you for 5 minutes because I saw that Mad Hatter was getting really distressed and everybody, and the comments were going really bad. As Manaz's mod, we do speak off the app and we are given certain instructions, sort of like what to do. And at that point, when I blocked, it seems like you was taking the piss. That's all I was saying.
I
It
know,
wasn't
but
to
I'm sorry
block
for calling
you.
you a
Hold on,
bitch,
can
but
I
don't
just
laugh
finish?
at me
It
then.
wasn't to block
Liar.
you. It wasn't to block you permanently. It wasn't. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't to block you permanently. It was that Mad Hat was getting really distressed at that point, and it was really sad. And then all you were saying is, "Oh,
Yeah.
But I
look,
don't
I've
care about
bought you
this.
I've bought
accepted your
4,000
apology. I
people to watch
apologise for calling you a bitch.
the carnage."
Apologise.
It was really sad to watch.
No, I don't
But I can
care.
apologise if you feel
But I don't
offended.
care what you're saying right now. You've apologised for blocking me. I apologise for calling you a bitch.
Right, you both apologise.
Right, so leave it at that.
Get your own life back out.
Is my militant mod. She will block you guys, right? And you're unlikely to get unblocked. And I never unblock people that Miss Barbados
The
blocks.
thing is,
I think I did unblock her. I have
say,
unblocked her. I
I
unblocked
accept
her
your
straight
apology. I
away.
apologise for calling you a bitch, but don't
Right.
start trying to tell me how
My
to live.
point of view is
No, I
that
wasn't telling you what to live.
You
I'm
are
not
saying I
was,
think this and I think that. You shouldn't be saying this. Up to me what I say, you cow.
no, you can say what you want to say.
Come on,
You
don't drop,
can say
don't
what you want to
drop that
say.
in.
I've been called worse than that.
Yeah, well, she needs to stop being one then. She can't control me.
I'm not trying to.
You are, love, liar.
I don't, Miss EQ, Miss Barbados isn't trying to control this. She's giving her point of view because she's very straightforward and she's very straight talking.
I'm like you. You're very
Yeah,
straightforward.
Yeah,
and you're very
so
straight thing.
to be honest, guys, Miss Barbados doesn't want me to bring this on the app, right? But in my defense, Mad Hatter, if I ring her if I call her now, when I come off here, she will not answer my call. So I'd rather see.
Station order.
I mean, Charlene, I can call you. Stop lying. Like, I can even call AJ. It's nothing to do with us two
With
calling.
a non-molestation order, you
It's
can't.
not,
You
but
get
there's conditions, and one of the conditions isn't that I can't speak to you. You're choosing.
all right, then I'm speaking to you. Then don't worry. Doesn't matter then, my love, does it?
Yes, I am, and stop telling people I did. Right? Can you apologise as well for going into Angie's live and telling everyone I did something with a rug? Because you know, Charlene, that was a lie.
Well,
No, come on,
I
tell
got
everyone.
told. I don't want to talk about it because of this is your other baby dad. I got told that, and that's that. I don't want to talk
So
about
you're not going to say sorry for it though?
So sorry.
Do you believe that that's
It's
true?
not true. Then I'm sorry. I'm just saying something. That's all.
Well, I've never heard it from the other baby dad, and he's never brought that up. So it was the first time I heard it from you, Charlene.
Yeah, but I can't talk about it. But that's
You
what
do
I
on the
got
rug?
told.
I didn't do
And I
anything
was like,
fucking
oh
from
my
this.
God,
It was on
that
Duluth's
happened?
Angie's live. What she said, I did with a rug. It was,
Yeah, I didn't fucking make it up. Fucking ask Alex. We got told that.
right. Well,
But if it's not true, then I'm sorry if I said it when you were slugging me off. I'm like, what about you in the rug, in the bed sheets?
Charlene, you just went crazy. I'm sorry, but that was just ridiculous.
Well,
I'm
it's
not
just what I've been
because-
told. And then that's that. Just forget about it. I'm sorry if it's not true. I'm sorry. You will just forget about it, love.
Yeah, there too. Do they still do Danny?
MQ, do you want to say anything else, and then we can just move on from this? Because it is my birthday. I am going to have a little drink tonight, so I need to go to the shop.
Yeah, I just want to say,
Still do 2 for 10.
What's that?
What do I want to say? FYP show, 8 o'clock tonight, my darling.
Didn't I?
Damn you, EQ, damn you.
Bye. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Where you get like a starter and then a dessert.
She's just got content for it. I knew she was going to do that anyway. Even if I didn't have EQ on, EQ would have still put it on the FYP anyway.
You needed that. Why I've not listened to give a cuddle next.
She munched the rug. Apparently I did something with a rug. She knows it's lies anyway.
I don't know it's lies. I don't know anything. I'm not bothered. Forget about it. I said sorry. Just what I got told. That's all.
I did. So what are you doing? Are you wanting to chat to me for a bit, or are you wanting to go? What are you wanting to do, love?
Chat to you. Why do you want to go?
I need to go to the shop and go get me brandy, don't I? Because I'm having a drink tonight. I've got no
Alright then.
outlet.
Well, you can still live then. Just go to the shop.
I don't really want to walk to the shop while I'm on live. I was just gonna. I need to open my present from Marcus M's. I swear to God, right? You don't understand, right? They bought Alia paint pens, and she bought me a ring light, and I'm buzzing. It's my birthday present. I'm so happy. I wanted to unbox it in front of everyone and stuff, but this has just taken over. I was actually going to unbox it when I came on, and I didn't know that all this was going to happen.
Look, you do what you want today. It's your birthday. If you want to walk to the shop, put a green screen on.
I'm sorry, but if someone buys me a present, right, I accept it, and it's nice, and it's a lovely gesture. Why does everybody need to go in so deep over it? Whether someone's this or that, do you know what I mean? It's a nice thing to do.
So do it if you want to go.
That's the actually only physical present I've even got for my birthday, and it's come from Ems, and I'm happy about it. Everyone just wants to rain on your parade,
But
don't
you
they?
should be unhappy about it, and you should go to the shop. Whatever you're gonna do, go and have a drink.
Yeah, and I can't even, and I want to
put
like.
a green screen on. If you want, I'll come off because I'm in your box. I'll go live, listen to music, and I'll see you because I've got a phone call at 5:30.
What shall I just? Are you? No. Do you want to come to the shop? What are you saying? You want to come to the shop with me?
No, I said if you want to go to the shop, you said you didn't want people to see or something like that. Just put a green screen on.
Thank you, Ems. Forget
Put a
what the
green
haters
screen
say.
on.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Are you coming off though?
No, I'm talking to you. I'm in your box. I'll stay with you. Just put a green screen on. Justice for the green screen. Yeah, bitch.
This is crazy. Joseph, have you how have you she's a lot to handle, isn't she? Like, have you managed
Yesterday
well?
I was quite overwhelmed yesterday because I don't drink anymore. Like, I had a really bad problem with it.
Yeah.
So, when obviously I got there and stuff, and
I bought Guinness in the pub and I didn't drink it.
Yeah, you didn't drink it. She kind of sobered up. I was scared that she couldn't even. Well, she fell asleep in that bush. I didn't even think she could walk in a straight line, let alone.
Well, do you know what, Joseph? I think AJ didn't know how to handle it, and maybe she needed someone that wasn't that close to handle it. Do you know what I'm saying? This situation.
Yeah, it's kind of that thing. If someone kind of, I don't know, do you know, like someone like your teacher tells you off, you're kind of more like, oh.
Yeah. Then
obviously drunk. I was a drunk, so I don't want to be putting influence on her, saying like, "Oh, do this, go to AA."
You never did that.
Like that's because even AA.
Even when we went to that carvery in the Nag's Head, I bought a gin and I didn't drink it, and then I brought the cup with me, and it was in your car. I didn't even drink that. So if it was an alcoholic, I'd be like, "Oh, I'll have this before my fucking."
I wasn't telling her not to drink or anything because I feel like that will probably make her want to drink more. But I just said, I'm not buying you anything. I'll buy you whatever other drink.
Yeah.